Everybody, Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. It's hump day, and we move forward. A busy weekend coming up, but a very busy Wednesday night. Basketball, hockey, and we'll be looking ahead to golf this weekend. Don't forget, featured pick of the day, oddsworthbetting.com. Guys here to do a great job for you. Get you to the winner's circle. Check out the featured pick of the day, available to you right below this video. With all that's going on tonight, I will just mention this weekend we'll be watching the golf, the Farmers Insurance Open. Tiger Woods dead last week. Now he comes back to Torrey Pines. He owns that course, but his current form is so bad, and he's fallen to number 56 in the world, and he's highly motivated to come and have a good effort here just so we can qualify as one of the top 50 for the upcoming WGC event at Doral in the not too distant future. So we'll be watching Tiger Woods, but current form, there's some young guns that are playing great golf right now. Jordan Spieth, Jason Day could be interesting. Mickelson struggled last week in Phoenix. He could have a big weekend as well. But we've got head-to-head matchups, future odds, a lot of great opportunities with the golf, and that's a lot of fun. And the Masters, obviously, is not that far away. But on a Wednesday night, I'll just say this. We got plenty of basketball that will wet our whistle, help build that bankroll. And we start in the NBA, where it's a very busy docket, 11 games in total. Some of these games, Detroit's at Indiana, Pacers, 4-point favorite. Total on the game, 190.5. Atlanta, the 19-game winning streak. Actually, knock on wood, was on board with New Orleans the other night. Atlanta's a little nicked up. Pressure starts to mount as the streak goes on. But what an incredible run by Atlanta. They're 6-point favorites, 198.5, hosting Washington on a Wednesday night. Brooklyn will take on the Raptors in Toronto. Chicago has a date in Houston against the Rockets. Good basketball game. New Orleans, they're the ones that knocked off Atlanta. They'll be hosting Oklahoma City. That might be the marquee game of the night in the NBA. Memphis, 6.5-point favorites at Utah, total 190. Dallas at Golden State. Golden State playing Sacramento on Tuesday. 8.5-point favorites, Golden State, total 217.5. Looking for lots of offense there. Now, in college basketball, very busy schedule. Georgia Tech is at Duke in the ACC. Quite the little gauntlet going on there. Really good basketball, good games. Marquette is at Villanova. We have Boston College in South Bend to take on the Fighting Irish on Wednesday night. Regional rivalry with VCU and that up-top offense for Shaka Smart. Going against George Mason. Ohio State is at Purdue. The slugfest continues in the Big Ten. In the Big 12, Oklahoma State is at Texas. Kansas State will be at Texas Tech. And some of the other games, late games that are actually on TV, or Creighton at Xavier, and a Pac-12 game for you. Washington is at Oregon. And in the NHL, it's a light night, but we get the nationally televised rivalry game, and it's a throwback game. Original six members, Boston at the Rangers. Rangers staged a nice rally to beat Florida on Monday night. Pittsburgh will be at Edmonton. Hey, break up the Oilers. I got to give them full marks. They were dead last. Now Buffalo's plummeted to the bottom of the barrel. But Edmonton, this team has been playing really hard and pretty entertaining hockey. They've been blowing third period leads. They did it again against San Jose on Monday night, but got a late tying goal and won it in a 13-round shootout, knocked off the Sharks. Edmonton playing hard. Obviously, there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow with Connor McDavid and Jack Eichel, these franchise-building type players that will be available in the draft. But the Oilers keep playing hard. They're going for it, and they're actually fun to watch. And then San Jose, who lost to Edmonton, likely will be in ill humor, going against the Calgary team that looks pretty good beating Winnipeg on Monday night. Lots of action for you on a Wednesday night. Oddsworthbetting.com. As always, featured pick of the day. It's available to you right below this video. Let's build that bankroll on a Wednesday night.